Welcome everyone to HueFin. We're also known as HueFin News. Today is October the 19th, 2020, and we are going to do our very first video on REN. Had a couple of comments, last couple of videos, asking and requesting that we do a video on REN, so we felt we would do that on today's video. Now, if this is your first time watching our video, you guys appreciate the simplicity of our speech and our price chart. Make sure you join us. Before you go, subscribe to the channel, hit that bell notification. You want to make sure you stay notified whenever we create our content on this medium. And also you can join us on Facebook, Twitter, also on the gram, and even on our own website. You guys can join us there to make sure you stay part of our community, because we're one of the only organizations out here that is giving you all price predictions and forecasts as to what we expect before the market actually gets there. So make sure you join us and participate with us. Now, here we are. We're looking at REN, and this is a relatively, you guys can see, new crypto. Came out around 2019, being listed on the Binance exchange, and we've been seeing a area of which the market in REN has been in a upward trend, right? The market in REN is seeing an upward trend. Now, we are trading so far away from the overall trend into the market in REN that you would expect us to see some weakness, right? So we're going to try to dispel and give you all a heads up as to where we're expecting the market trap to take the value of this cryptocurrency. Okay, so first, long-term trend, we are in an uptrend. Okay, the market is trending higher in the long term, no doubts about it. All right, now we are currently down 6.25% right now in REN, and this is one of the main emphasis I want to pinpoint to each and every one of you as to why the sentiment of REN right now is weakness. Okay, I want you all to tell me, where is the area of restriction for REN? If you said that the restriction area is at 35 cents, you are correct. You guys can see right here, plain as day, that this is where the market is finding areas of contention and restriction. This is where sellers are releasing REN into the market to suppress the price of this currency right here. Okay, so one thing first, we are trading well away from the overall trend, so we can actually see, let's just say we continue to see the market in REN to go lower. I'm not expecting it to come all the way back down here to this ascending line, but if we did, that's about 44% movement away from this trend. And even if we were to drop 44%, the market will still be in an uptrend. So like, in a preference of when to come into the market and buy REN, this would be the best time to come in and purchase REN, when the market loses 44% of its value, and we'll still be in an uptrend. Okay, that's it. That's the best way to see when to come into the market and participate. That's the ultimate best way right there. Okay, so we established that the market in REN is in a restriction zone. We will move lower so long as we trade below 35 cents. I'm telling you that right now. This area of 35 cents in REN is a massive hindrance in price. It's a huge problem for those who wants to increase the value of REN. And even on this current 5-day price bar, we're still seeing how the restriction area is holding back the market from moving higher. We tried to go higher in price in REN and we got rejected. It's just like a block in basketball. The center came in, we tried to do a layup, break above 35 cents, and we got rejected and blocked. So we already understand that we're not expecting the market to go higher in REN. We're not seeing it on the 3-day chart. We're not seeing it on the 5-day chart. And even here on the weekly, we're still showing us some weakness. So we're looking for the market to go lower. So we need to find the next location to which the trap can come in and hold support. Okay, where would that area be? Did you say 30 cents? Okay, I'll take that too. 30 cents will be the area of support into the market in REN. Be a very close area, the first area of support into the market in REN. Okay. Now, where would be the next area of support? Do you see it? Can you tell where the area of support is into the market in REN? No, you can't. There's not a clear definition of where the next level of support can be at in REN. It is not here. So anywhere from this location can be support. Now, it's a pretty decent area of support right here at 25 cents, but that will cause, we would have to see a monumental amount of weakness to come into REN for us to hit 25%. So let's see how much of a percentage loss that would be if the market came all the way down to 25 cents. So that would be 22.84% from where we are at right now, loss in the market in REN. Okay. So on this particular video, we are going to play the weakness in REN. We told you already that 30 cents will be our first area of TP. We noticed that that could be the area of support of which the trap will come in and uphold the value of every REN in the market. Next area can be anywhere right here. Literally from 30 cents to 25 cents would be an area of support into the market in REN. For us, we're just going to extend it down right around here in this vicinity to around 27 cents, and we will TP the market there. Okay. So this is our first video into the market in REN. Right now, we have given you some instances to where the trap is still reflecting to us weakness. He doesn't feel that the market is going to go, well, he's not trying to bring the market higher in price only because of 35 cents. So keep your eyes open on 35 cents. We see that market in REN break above 35 cents. This forecast that we have created is invalidated, is voided. Okay. So make sure you remember that as well, because that's the location to where the trend would have changed, 35 cents. So now, what do you see? Where are we headed into the market in REN? Are we going higher or lower? And don't be complicated. This market analysis is not supposed to be restrictive and complicated. Make it easy. Okay? So give us your TP price and tell us your prediction as to where you expect REN to be. I will say in the next 7 days. Where will the market be at in the next 7 days in REN? Okay? So make sure you maintain a profitability, and we will speak again on our next video.